Well, let's run the game so that we are not sitting on a blank home screen or whatever. Okay, so some of this conversation I want to wait until Bis is here, but we can start talking a little bit. So there's a few things that I've been thinking about, right, since last time we played Deltarune, and also I have seen the weird route stuff for chapter 4 now, because we got past that point in the regular route. So there's some of that we can think about and discuss as well. Is there anything you would like to talk about to start us off? Okay, well, I can lead the conversation and then you can, like, chip in with your thoughts then. So something I've been thinking about is that, like the big thing that's been on my mind lately is that Chris speaks in the game, right? Like, characters react as if Chris is saying entire sentences, right? And nobody makes any allusion to Chris being like a quiet person, at least not in terms of like how much they talk, right? Like, Noelle makes reference to Chris being sort of like soft-spoken, like sort of like a mumbly sort of voice. But nobody acts like Chris doesn't usually talk, right? But you never see anything that they say, and that feels very deliberate. And I'm thinking about that a lot, especially with some of the things that we've seen, because the farther you get into the game, the more increasingly obvious it is that Chris is doing something. There's something going on off screen outside of where we see, right? Something's happening. They're up to something, and they really, really don't want us to see it. And they've been screwing up a little bit. And we've been catching on a little bit, right? Though I'm sure they know, we know, that they know we're listening. Because, you know, there was the whole phone call thing, and, you know, they were being told not to let Susie get the guitar, you know, etc. Susie got the guitar, right? You kind of started interfering with things a little bit. So I'm just thinking about that a lot, you know? You have anything to add, Sasha? You don't think so? Nothing to add that won't spoil me? I suppose.
No.
We had a big discussion about who the knight is, but I want to wait until Bis is here for us to discuss that. Because Bis wasn't here for that discussion last time. Oh, I have to do some annoying setup for that. Actually, I guess it's not too annoying.
Turn on the TV.
Let's try not to break stuff. But yeah, just the fact that Chris speaks, but you never see what they say is interesting. You can get an idea of what they say because you pick dialogue options for them and such. But also I get the impression that that's not exactly what they say, right? They choose how the sentence goes, right? And you often see them make their own choices. But there's also other choices that they make that they don't want you to see. There's choices that they're willing to make in front of you, and ones that they aren't. So where's the remote? Oh, there it is. I'll turn it on for you.
There you go.
So my brain is very thinking. Oh, something else I wanted to talk about was the goners, right? And their roles in this game, because you get to see them in non-goner forms, a couple of them, right? Like there's the blue bird guy that you see in the library, and there's like the clam character. And this I didn't remember. I think I saw it at some point, but basically in chapter 1, if you, oh yeah, and you chime in if I get anything wrong, okay? You chime in with corrections if needed. But in chapter 1, if you like mess up with Ungen-san, like if you don't see him or you make him sad, then if you come back to the lake, you'll see the clam character, who was a goner in Undertale.
Well, specifically,
I see.
it's closed and it's the clam girl, but when it opens up, it's clam guy.
It's interesting.
It's two different sprites that have different color schemes, so I don't know why.
There's some implication to that.
I feel like that has to do.
Everything in this game is done deliberately, sort of, you know.
You know.
Everything is a deliberate choice. Some of it is just, you know, to be fun or whatever. But when you get down to little details like that, it's always like there's some reason that they made that choice, you know. If it was some kind of mistake, it would have been updated out, you know. Because they have updated out mistakes before. What else? There is, oh yeah, so that bluebird guy, he's become very interesting because in Undertale you only see a goner version of him, right? Which is unique because the other ones you see like a regular sprite and a goner version, right? I think literally all of them, other than the bird guy. Normal, that's in Deltarune, right?
Also, he in the files.
In Deltarune, he's called normal NPC. Which is interesting.
Yeah.
But basically, we didn't know this last stream when we were playing this, but if you wait around in the lake and then come back, the bluebird guy will be there, and he says, wait, don't. I don't know what he's talking about. But also he was acting weird in the library, right? Like, we pointed out that, it seems like he's forgetting things, right? Like, forgetting seems to be a big thing with Gaster and the goners. And also, so I don't know what's happening with that, but I just wanted to point it out, and I'm thinking about it a lot. We obviously don't know where that's going yet. No clue where that's going. But it's interesting, and I can't wait to see where it's going. There's some speculation that we might see them turn into a goner. Like turn gray and turn into the sprite they had in Undertale. Oh yes, speaking of that stuff, the other thing I've been thinking about is in the Forgotten Man area in chapter 3, they talk about copies being monochrome, right? And that led us to thinking about the Goner Maker, which again has an interesting name because you know, the goners. This is Goner Maker. So there's that. But also the vessel, as it's called, that you make in the Goner Maker is monochrome. So that's interesting, isn't it? Also, the other Goners, the Gaster followers, etc., they're all monochrome. So those are monochrome as well. So there's something going on there. Also, it was pointed out to me that one of the rodents in the castle town is slowly turning gray. And there was a whole... Okay. So it's in the Forgotten Bands area, there is a whole thing with... There's like this whole like cheating thing going on. Like this theme of cheating, right? Of being a cheater. Like you have to call yourself a cheater to get in there. And then there's the copies of the cards, because Chris was cheating at cards. And all of the copied cards are rodents. They talk about copies being monochrome, but none of them are, which is interesting. Chapter 3 was full of sort of like little contradictions like that. Like, it was mostly played for laughs, of course, but there's the Zapper and the Pippins. The whole setup is like, oh no, is the Pippins gonna turn to stone? And then the Zapper does instead, even though the Zapper comes from the TV world. But this just like, that's a little contradiction, isn't it? It's clearly meant to be a joke as well, but I don't know. But yeah, interesting little contradictions like that. But there is the rodent in Castletown that's slowly turning grey. I don't know what to make of that yet. I don't know what to make of the rodents in the Forgotten Man's area being colored. And the note in Castletown slowly turning monochrome. Even though they say that they are copies that Chris made to try and cheat at cards. But they're in color. Much to think about. I really gotta wait for Bis for like there's like a major part of this conversation I wanna have, but I gotta wait for Bis because I wanted to discuss it with Bis. They said 15 minutes. It's been about 15 minutes. I'm gonna try seeing if they're here now. We may have to move on and then just like have that conversation during the stream. Because I've kind of like talked out everything else I wanted to mention at the beginning of the stream. All the stuff I've been thinking about. Except for this one major part. Oh, I guess the other thing is I have to apologize for being like really stupid last stream and being like, oh, Chris wanted the soul to go on this little adventure. Because it's very clear that they did not. And the fact that we were going on a little adventure was them like screwing up. Like that wasn't supposed to happen. They really didn't want us to see the stuff that we ended up seeing, so it was like, oh, maybe Chris is working with us.
You were so confident that like you were seeing Chris. It's the way you saw.
Yeah, but the vent
Chris
was there. I was like, oh, clearly they wanted me to go in the van.
Lock the door.
Because we couldn't go in. Okay, well, whatever. I admit I was stupid with that. I was stupid. I admit
And then you still thought it after they literally threw a bottle of chocolate sauce at you, grab you, and then put you back in the box. You're like, wow, that was a cool
okay, this is my formal apology. I was really stupid with that one. I was really stupid. Anyway, I guess we're just gonna start the game because we're gonna start the game, and then when Bis shows up, I will talk about the rest of the speculation I've been doing.
Puff, go, go, go.
Here comes the dog. Here comes the dog. Here comes the dog. Here comes the dog. Ooh, it's the Deltarune.
Toby dog.
And it breaks. No. Let me say it.
So there's a few things you can do
Let me say it.
around here. I will say. Don't go down towards.
So you're gonna say, let me say it.
Don't go down towards
Let
the
me
bug
say
here
it.
or anywhere near there yet. Do the stuff above. Let me say it. Look at burger. Look at Pizza Fancy's sad.
Oh my
Little
god,
buddy,
he's
you're living
animated
out
like
that date.
Peppino.
Showed up. Look at me, so naive, little buddy. A hot tomato like her falling for me. What a joke. It's just, I love how like this is just like he's animated so gross. It's like this is the most like Toby fucking character.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure the talk sprites were drawn by Toby. Toby. It looks like his art. And hey, it's something got even cuter somehow.
The saddest character.
I'll always be just a joke, one-eyed little buddy. People even call me Pizza Pad instead of my real name. A text. Sorry, I couldn't find you. I left a bag of homemade cookies near the pizza place.
The motion
He
blur.
takes the whole stand. The pizzeria.
He's being catfished.
Like me. He has no idea that he's being like pranked. Catfish, yeah. I feel so bad for him.
Oh damn, little buddy, I did it. Somehow it's more sanitary. Where'd you come from? What's that guy? He's in on the scam. I remember from the diner. What? This is closed, but the lights are on inside. Hello, Bess.
It's no longer
What's up, Delta Warriors? Hello, latency? I don't fucking know.
Okay, Bess, so now that you're here, I can finish the rest of my, speculation conversation. Okay. So, about Carol, Des, and the night, and everything that's going on there, and the phone call with Chris and everything. So, to summarize our working theory, you told me this, but I'm like on board with it, right? So I think Carol is the one who's talking to Chris on the phone, right? Not the night. And I have a few reasons for this. So, I think that the night is just in the bunker, right? The night is not like they're just in there now, right? We saw them go in. I think they're just in there, right? I don't think they're going back and forth. So I don't think the night is Carol. Right.
Yeah. They're in there.
However, there is some like direction towards she's like in on whatever's going on, right? She knows what's up with the bunker. She knows about the Dark Worlds. She knows who the Knight is, etc. She knows what happened to Des.
Mm-hmm.
She's perhaps involved in some sort of like cover up, right? And has like Chris in on it, and they're trying to cover up whatever happened, right? In fact, I think that she knows that Asgore wasn't at fault for whatever happened, right? And I think the reason she's letting Asgore work in the house is that, you know, she's keeping him close. No, she's keeping an eye on him, right? He's distracted, right?
Oh, I see, yeah.
Of course, Asgore is there for his own purposes. He's trying to clear his name, right? Because I think he's a little bit too trusting and a little bit too naive to think that Carol is actively involved in a cover-up, right? But anyway, I think, you know, perhaps she's aiding the Knight, who I think there's a good shot that the Knight is Death, right? She was telling me several reasons why the Knight would be Death. Like, of course, the antlers are very easy to point to, right? But also, there's quite a bit about Death having, like, a baseball bat. And when the Knight shows up, you see it has what looks like a bat at first, right? And then it turns into, like, a sword. And there's also swords in the house. So, you know. Also, so just telling me, don't think it's a wiffle, or don't think it's a marble. I think it's a wiffle ball, you know, that she hits with the wiffle bat, you know. Yeah, exactly.
That makes sense.
So I think Death is the Knight. I think Carol's in on it, and I think Chris Sans Soul, haha, Sans. Chris Sans Soul is involved. I think the stuff that we've seen now has been Chris kind of screwing up, right? Because you know, on the phone you see like Susie is not supposed to get the guitar. Susie got the guitar, right? They kind of screwed that up. You know, also we weren't supposed to see any of that stuff, so they screwed that up. You know. The only other wrench in the works here is that the only other wrench in the works is that the Knight is also built exactly like Papyrus. Like it's got the skinny section and then the broad chest and then the waist or the hips. Looks exactly like Papyrus, and also Papyrus is missing now, right? So that's the only wrench in the works. And also, you know, of course, you know, there's been a lot of speculation that Papyrus could be the Knight before this point. And also, he's literally a knight in Undertale, you know? So there's that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know enough about the nature of the Roaring Knight. Yeah. So, like, it could easily just be both of them. It could be an amalgam of the two of them, you know?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Can I mention something? So I was watching a video uploaded before the most recent chapters came out. And basically it was somebody rating out of 10 all of the different sort of like loose theories, right? Like it was a series of just basically statements about what people believed would happen in later chapters, right? And I suppose was rating the likelihood. And and at one point they're like they're evaluating on which is the Roaring Knight is not an individual character, it's just a term used to describe anybody who creates a dark fountain, right? And they were like, yeah, I'd rate this one really highly. Like, I don't think they're gonna, like, go out their way to, like, you know, set up this, like, new character or whatever. And all this stuff. It's gonna literally just be this guy, right?
Yeah.
I think it's so fucking funny. Because you get to the end of chapter 3, and there's just a knight there who roars at you. It's like, it's like, oh shit, it's Roaring Knight! What's
Yeah,
up,
that's
Roaring
great.
Knight? Roar! It's like the most...
Yeah, I was kind of in that camp
this
before.
person could not have been
Where I
more
was
wrong.
thinking, like, maybe the Roaring Knight is some kind of
Absolutely
metaphor.
wrong. The Roaring Knight is the
But no,
most
it is,
literal thing
like,
ever.
there is still speculation about who it is, though.
Yeah.
What it
It's
is.
funny. It's funny because every time Toby has like said anything about the knight, he's only referred to it ever being one person.
Okay, so yeah.
It's raining here.
Oh, I know it's part of the game. I know this part of the game.
Was I gonna say, oh yeah, the other thing is Carol seems to know about the soul as well. Especially with that text where it says you are welcome back anytime in red. It's like you, the player, the soul, are welcome.
Mm.
Rain-induced colds. Who is this? I'm just a kid and don't
Look,
know
there
all
he
the
is.
weathers, but I'm splashing out.
Which is low
Look
key.
at little Goober!
It feels like a reference to Link's Awakening, because there's a kid who just keeps going on about, or he's just a kid and doesn't know whatever things. We can go in the school still.
Mm.
No,
Are schools like this in real life?
they are definitely
Are they
not.
just always open?
Maybe for like stuff.
Really?
Oh yeah, go up. So I want to point something out. Go from side to side.
From side to side.
No.
Notice anything? Notice
Yeah,
how
well, I've thought
notice
about
how
that.
the door to the dark world, first of all, is completely out of place.
Oh,
Yeah.
Notice how notice also how it's a room between rooms.
interesting.
Anyways, carry on. You can leave now.
Oh, so you can't... you can't go in that way.
Because there's no animation for that way.
Town Hall. No one is inside. Want to walk to the bunker. Susie, like held back a little bit and her facial expression changed. She's not happy about this. I know what one of the codes is, too. Uh-oh. Everybody guessed correctly about where the next Dark World would be, huh? I don't think they're having choir practice. You don't say.
I love how she
Goes in
back
the
to like
night.
her.
Even right where everyone can see. We just wait here till they catch them leaving, right? But Mom could be in there. Oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to mention.
But we are.
Okay, so I was saying I don't think the knight is going back and forth. Seems like maybe they might be. I think, I don't know. Can the knight properly exist in the light world? I mean, I guess we see them like take Undyne through the light world somewhere. Oh. Can they make phone calls? And can phone calls work between the light and dark worlds? I don't think. Yeah. So I think whoever's calling Chris has to also be in the light world.
We already know they call.
That was part of the speculation I forgot to mention. So that's more evidence that I think that Carol was calling Chris.
Yeah.
If you try to use the phone.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
If you try to use the phone in the dark world, it plays Muse_smile.
So it's technically possible that the knight could have taken Undyne to the bunker without entering the light world. They just had to throw her really hard, so she rebounds off the tree line through the door.
Imagine like you're walking like in the middle of the night
just
and you
ping
just
off the trees and it into the bunker
towards a bunker.
Wow, it's a creepy church dark world.
Sans is just like looking
What's
out
with
the
this
window.
place? You're in the
it's the fish.
You're in the
Listen, get off her case. She just learned what religion is today.
I think it's really funny that like every dark world so far has been about a different form of fiction, and now we find religion.
Don't say that in front of Father Alvin.
I'll fucking say what I want in front of Father Alvin. He can't do shit to me.
He's just like, what if Father Alvin was, you know what I.
Down, left, right. Comb.
What if Father Alvin was the strongest character?
It wouldn't matter because he's too much of a fucking pansy to use that strength anyway.
There was a huge theory for a while. Father Alvin was the knight.
Oh. Huh? I don't get it.
Begging Dark Fountain, my man.
Oh, I thought they were two separate codes.
Play all 6 of them?
I thought those were two separate things. What do you mean? Well, I don't know anything about music.
Chapter.
Well, one of them had the symbol for the start of a line in sheet music.
I don't know anything.
It's the most well-known fucking
I just thought it was a comb.
BisTheFairy is the little shape of the
like for your hair. It looked like a comb.
I just thought it was a comb.
I also thought it kind of looked like the gate. So I thought that one opened the gate and the other one did something else.
Shoving.
I don't know.
Elena, I am pummeling you. This is the song of
this is the song of
combing.
Oh, this looks just like Undertale. Well, I didn't know this was going to be such a short chapter.
You look just like Undertale.
Oh, there they are. The night of the hour. The roaring knight is roaring at them.
Seems like I heard some roaring tonight.
Oh, we've killed off Suze, I say. Oh, never mind.
Can't believe Susie's fucking
oh my God.
dead.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at the little cross shape on the top of those.
Oh my God.
Please nerf the knight. This is too bad.
It was nuts. What did that say?
What did that say?
The Delta.
I figured.
Fun fact: you can survive the knight's attacks right there too.
Is he? They get real
and
scared.
Chris just kind of fumbles it and just stands once they get to the knight.
Didn't expect to get this far.
They kind of just like stare
They
at the
broke
knight
the
and they're like,
Deltarune.
hey,
The legend
how's
of
it
this
going?
world, Deltarune.
Hey, Chris. Hey,
They broke it, like.
legend of this world.
They broke it.
What does that mean?
I can't believe it.
They broke through quite literally the first words of the prophecy.
You're bleeding. Chris is dying now.
Can't
Well, they
believe
had a good run.
Chris is fucking
Hey,
dead.
Rousey, Chris is Chris.
Hey, Rousey.
Hey, we're all sick.
Good news. We can beat Chris.
Don't try to fix it alone. Well, she didn't know there was anybody else to ask. The fun gangs together. Is that what I chose to call them? Okay. Was just talking about I didn't remember what I chose. I guess I chose the fun gang.
Yeah.
This is talking about.
I assume that's just what you chose.
Yeah, I've got the deal making and everything.
I think if somebody left our team pose that quickly, I would kill them. Push Rousey.
We'll spark the electric
edge.
gestures. Legend of this world, Deltarune.
I was thinking Primarina, personally. Although then again, these do
Oh,
look
I
like the
also
sort
don't
of
know.
creatures that wouldn't know boobs.
Only eyes, only face. The art and everything here really
No
makes me think of
boobs.
Undertale. Like, look at the border. Oh, shut up. Shut up. I'm just making the connection,
The
okay?
creator of Undertale knows about Deltarune.
Jeez.
And we're just having a funny, silly,
Well,
nice
it's Bill
time with
Burnett.
you. And enjoying your company and loving you dearly.
Dark Sanctuary. Like, if I didn't know
love the
this was
music
only
in
chapter
this-
4
in
out of
this
7,
world.
I would say this felt like endgame type of plays.
I will
This
be
is
back.
very endgame vibes, doesn't it? What's the prophecy, Susie?
These
What's the
word
name of the
games.
chapter, Susie? That's what it's all
Those are
about.
words, Susie.
Oh, get the hell out of here.
What is word things?
Gway
Those are words,
wisps in
Susie.
your way. I saw these. Exorcism?
Oh no, Lena!
I saw these things in one of the screenshots on the...
Oh
Like,
no,
this is one of the things they showed us before the
Lena!
game came out.
Chris,
I was like, that was one of the reasons why I was like sure it would be in the church, because like these look pretty
Lena?
church, don't they? And they're speaking Japanese. I don't know what that means.
Lena?
You know, I've seen those.
I
at
hope they
church.
speak English in the Japanese version.
Hey, Lena?
Uh-huh.
Hey, Lena? I got some bad
You
news.
smell the stink.
Chris smelled the
They
stink.
smell the stink.
And now they're fighting the stink.
What the fuck is gonna happen when I put these things in the castle
down from
town?
the ceiling as a stink particle?
How's Lancer gonna react to these things?
Oh, everybody's gonna be smelling stinks then.
They put him down in the prison with King, and he's like, "Oh, what is that?"
He's gonna be like, oh, it's ripe in here now.
The holy hand grenade?
I actually don't know what the fuck these are supposed to be. What object is this fucking thing?
Holy hand
It sounds
grenade!
like an exclamation like Batman would make.
Holy
Holy Henry, Batman.
421 dino dollars.
Dark dollars.
If fountains freed, the roaring cries, and Titan's shape from darkened eyes.
My version was.
Mine was the
my version was more of a.
abridged
bullshit.
version. You ever seen Dragon Ball Z abridged, Susie? It was basically like that.
So Guays are a
Oh, so it was Chinese, not
Guays
Japanese.
are a type of like
It's hard to tell.
folklore ghost in China.
I mean, I guess if it's
That's why
Japanese,
they
you can
call
tell
it
from
Chinese.
the because it might have the simplified characters. But if it's using the
I'm usually.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chinese tends to have a lot more complex tech, like stuff going on. It's very easy. Like Chinese looks like overly
It's very
complicated.
it has a lot of like sharp
Japanese.
angles.
And Korean looks like cool Japanese.
Jockington grows the beard.
Yeah, because I think the written Korean language is relatively new, so it was like.
Oh, wait,
That's
it was
part of
right
the
there the whole
prophecy.
time. I was looking all over for Jockington grows the beard. I
is part of the
couldn't find it.
prophecy.
It was right at the beginning.
I hate this so much.
I
Jockington. I'm gonna make a hot take here, right? Jockington
From
is
5 o'clock, the shadow will
unfunny
grow.
and shit. It's the worst thing in this game. I hate Jockington.
Oh, they do still. There.
You're a
I'd
buffoon,
heard this
and I
chapter would
hate
be
you
more
now.
serious, but
I've always-
it's
I've
still
always
gonna
regretted
have
Jockington
moments that make
to be
me.
important, and I'm very glad he is.
It's still got parts that are gonna make me do
5
that.
o'clock, the shadow will grow!
So saith our ancestors.
I just years ago, like somebody, Toby said Jockington will grow the beard, and then
Jockington grows the beard
Part of
as
the
part of the
prophecy.
prophecy.
it is prophesied that Jockington will grow the beard.
But they must have been confused like thousands of years ago. Why is Jockington in the prophecy? Do you think when they give sermons, they like read that part?
Do you think that in this you see, that's the thing, I thought it was gonna be weird to be Jockington hearing that, right? But is it just gonna be that that's like
What are
the
these
equivalent of like a
shapes?
biblical name? Is Jockington a biblical name?
I like to think that just like, 'cause, you know, they get mentioned as like, you know, Chris, Susie, and Rousey get mentioned as the heroes in the sermon,
Yeah.
right? But they're like, we don't know who they are. Jockington is mentioned by name. And Jockington is like,
What are these
at the
shapes?
church. Do you think he like hears that and he's like, wow, that's a cool name?
I think that's the ground being cracked and there's trees and they're all falling
It's
over.
Lancer. The pointy-headed will say toothpaste
See,
and
it's
then
just,
boy.
you know, the earth.
What I can't do this. Why is
The pointy-headed.
It's like all so serious and like, oh, we're getting to see the prophecy, and then some of it is just nonsense. Of course, it's going to be like that. It's Deltarune. We know what the tone of this game is like. But it's still like, come on. You gotta be kidding me.
Prophecy would happen.
The answers of the prophecy.
Yeah. She looks like Maggie Simpson in her starfish coat.
Oh my god. There aren't anywhere I do anything cool, right? We'll say toothpaste and then boy. Again, people thousands of years ago must have been very confused.
Huh.
Can you not push it over there?
I like the idea that like if Gaster is behind like all of this, like he wrote the
Oh,
if he
this
wrote
is
the
just like
prophecy,
that one
like,
room at the end of Undertale
you know,
with
that
sands.
there was just like writing and there's like flame with the pen.
Oompst. Oh, they look like the knight.
You've been busy, huh?
Balthazar.
Do you think they really reference Undertale like that? Ah!
You think they'd have
What the
permission to reference Undertale in this game?
Ralph
What
C.
the fuck
lit
is
up.
a Balthazar? I've heard the word before. Can't believe Ralph is on fucking fire.
Oh my god. Shut up.
That's good dodging. It's a shame I wasn't looking at the screen. I'm playing Animal Crossing.
That's pretty interesting. Wait, what are you doing in Animal Crossing?
Playing it.
You know what, thanks for that information, Sasha. Thank you. I'll fucking take that one to the bank, will I? What the fuck what are you doing in it, though?
I started a new island and I'm catching bugs.
What a
Okay,
blast.
fine.
Oh.
Oh, fucking hell, Jesus. I stopped playing when I realized... I stopped playing because I couldn't handle Wisp anymore. I have never been more upset at anything in a video game in my life.
Oh. It was one of those things that you just got so angry about, but I didn't
infuriating,
quite get why. Just like with the
little
Luigi's
piece.
Mansion remake. 3 heroes at the world's end.
It completely... Because... Don't fucking... Do not ever bring up the Luigi's Mansion travesty.
I like how Susie just really did not pay attention to what Rousey
was
talking about the prophecy. She's like, well, what's that? And Rousey's like, you know, the thing I said? Oh, yeah.
You know, the purpose of my entire life.
Oh.
You know, the only thing makes my life worth living.
There's some crazy stuff happening right now.
You know, just the foundation of our entire friendship as well.
A lot of sound waves. Lena, you like sound waves?
I saw somebody in the dark, but they got away.
Yeah, it's her favorite.
It's awfully dark, isn't it?
Transformer.
Yeah, it's the dark world.
I'm with you in the dark.
Run left now?
It's darker than dark.
Okay, I will.
Oh, it's coming.
Alright, Bis, when you first saw this, how scared were you? On a scale of 1 to 10, how terrified are you?
tiny
Look,
maybe.
lion.
Maybe. Not much.
I was horrified.
Can't tell what those are.
Look, light.
They kind of look like Gygas. Ah. Oh my god. The hell are you doing?
Yeah. Looking for the light switch. It seems I got a little lost. You wouldn't mind walking me back to my study, would ya? That's something I gotta finish writing, you see.
Can't just babysit every random darkener we meet.
No, we're gonna...
You think that's a darkener?
I see you good enough reason that one. What is that thing? Who is that? That's old. What's a doctor, anywho? Alright, you got it, little missy.
Small red cup.
Don't let me slow you down.
Switch exclusive content. It's Switch exclusive
I
content.
didn't know about this. What?
How do you feel about that, Biz?
Wow. Oh, you see.
Biz? Biz? How do you feel about the Switch exclusive content? Also, come on, Biz, you gotta be...
Yes?
Oh yeah,
What's
wait,
up?
yeah, every time she starts doing voices,
I
you
think
start
it's-
falling asleep.
The second I do
That's the pattern.
That's
Come on, Biz, you gotta stay involved in the
because she's telling me
conversation.
a
We were talking about
bedtime
this last night. Come
story.
on.
It's not fair.
You two start making conversation. Come on.
Okay. Hey Sasha.
Go back to what?
Oh,
he's going.
Go back, Elena.
what's your favorite Doctor Who companion?
Slow. Dude, I'll talk to
Beat it
him.
up.
Isn't he a little slow for
Oh
you?
my god, yeah, look, oh my god, look at him go!
He's going a little faster now. Oh, he's going a little faster now.
You leaving Chris alone with the old man?
Oh god.
Oh my god.
They catch up too.
That's brilliant.
Remember how I was talking about how I can't talk about my most favorite character yet? This is my most favorite character in all of Deltarune.
Let's be honest, it was always gonna be
What's
this
all
with
this
Sasha.
now?
This is the best character out of this entire game.
Little footstep sound.
Well, you can have fun.
Old man, I'm old.
I like the mouth
I gotta see what that does.
Old man, I'm old.
You used old man.
I
It looks
love-
backwards,
Every time
Ed.
I just say I'm old for a
You're
while.
winning, kids.
You stole that.
Move got
You're winning,
cancel.
kid. Do it again. Use old man again. Do it again.
And their attack power got reduced because of
Are you
that.
go easy on them, your hand? They're just kids. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's a shame it's a shame he's absolutely American, because he's dressed like the most stereotypical like old Yorkshireman ever.
I bought these clothes somewhere and I don't remember. Some candy.
Oh
He
my
gives
God.
everyone candy except for Susie. He even gave them Balthazar.
Well, I'm about to spare them,
Do it again. Use old man again.
but I can spare them.
no, please do
I don't want to do any old man.
No.
Elena, you have to do the old man immediately.
Nothing happened. What are you talking about? Nothing happened.
Oh, damn. Okay, you can spare him.
They got little love hearts coming out of them now. They're so happy now. We made them so happy.
Every time you have the opportunity to use old man, you gotta do it. It's so funny. It's the best part of this game ever. Whenever I see text highlighted like that now, all I can think about is the stupid memes. I remember your books. I remember your books.
I love that one that's just like Sans. You know, when he first meets you in the woods after the fucking thing, and he's like, Chris! No, he's like, Frisk, I've shat myself! The shit is in breath.
Didn't you show me a stupid Carol one after last stream?
Somebody
was about Asgore.
Oh yes, it was. And
then the knight was just there on the side
Chris,
and had
I'm
a big
fucking your father.
There's
yeah.
Somebody
yeah.
So somebody is working on a mod that, you know, Tenna's like his hyperlinks. They're doing that, but it's just really like blasted out and like full screen, and it's so funny. Every time he does one of his hyperlinks, it's just massive.
Investigated the climbable stool. Solving the door. I love that Ralsei sprite.
Solving the door.
Everyone just froze. Feel free to step on me.
Everyone.
If nothing else, like more wild happens in the stream, that's the thumbnail. It's just Ralsei saying, "Feel free to step on me."
Can I be honest? This chapter is genuinely the most perfect chapter, I think, because it has the best balance of the most funniest moments in this entire series, and also the most I think this is the funniest chapter too.
Ralsei's been squished again.
I love how the old man sees this as just like, I think I still need some help.
Boy, your friend is a real freak, isn't he? Your friend's acting a real freak. That's just like when Haley puts the stuff in the tree's face.
What's it on? Imagine, you know,
I stepped on him and it made the squish sound,
right? Like, they've seen so much crazy stuff, and then now there's just
show him compassion. Is
this,
just
senile old man.
Had to get one more for the road.
Chris just does it.
Yeah.
He's so slow.
Can I be real with you for a second? Ignoring the fact that he's clearly American, this guy looks like the exact image of somebody who go,
oh yeah, that's right. The one that we broke at the beginning showed up again.
Yeah.
Oopsie daisy, darn my clumsiness. Gah.
How'd he get there? He was at the bottom of the stairs.
Couldn't quite see where I was going. You broke it up on purpose? Whose grandpa is this?
Who's grandpa? Grandpa, who is this?
Oh, what's going on here? The terrible witches. They ring curses with bloated familiars. For being too fun, I mean evil. Is this somebody that got turned to stone? Is that just a statue, or did somebody get turned to stone?
I think it's just a statue.
Which way do you study? My room.
Think about it. You gotta think. I love that he's fast when he wants to be.
I'm gonna be swearing if you can't figure this out. Up, up, down, down. Is it gonna be the Konami cut? Up, down, down.
I saw a
Millennial
video where
humor.
somebody
I
said
guess
that
it would be,
Deltarune
to
has like the
reflect this
best
one.
millennial humor they've ever read. It's just weird though because like I don't.
Feels like it has
Am
its
I
own
just
kind
too
of humor.
lost in the source? I don't feel this.
Left, left, right, up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Big deal. Man, it's the funniest character.
He kind of looks like King K. Rool. Is that why you like him so much?
Because again,
The connection was not lost on me actually.
Nowhere. I gotta say nowhere.
Like an
that's been a running
asymmetrically
thing.
eyed old reptile.
Sure you get there eventually. Remember I got a ticket to nowhere? What are you two doing?
I love where he's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah.
No, I meant these two.
We're trying to do the laugh.
game.
Fuck off. Oh.
She's taking so much candy.
They're fondling the balls, clearly. Wish I ate some sweeties. Wish I ate some sweeties. Can somebody get me some sweeties?
Took long enough. What a relief you found the right way. This nice young fellow behind us was just ready to go through. Nice. Alright, alright. Old man. These guys are tough. Alright, alright.
How's it going?
You are getting after me?
Oh, grab my cane. he like threw it. Then he just he dances away.
What was I? Oh. That's what that was.
If you didn't move, if you just sat on the cane, you would have not gotten hit at all. You're really good.
Like Chris pointing. Go, old man! I choose you! Recruited by old man!
We spared them. Fair, huh? Like this? Oh, but you know, it works. You can finish your battle.
The old man received them!
He recruited them for you. The old man received them
was a hoot.
38 times.
Putting a little shop for my study, so... Bye for now. Oh, I thought he was just gonna stay with us. So you decided to come by, thanks.
I wish we'd see him again. Oh,
Look,
shoot.
a night. Look, it's a
Hey, there it
night.
is. Holy shit. The old man of the night.
Why do you need money?
The gap night.
My sweet little recruits!
Would you?
He recruited them into his study.
We should probably get some new armor for people.
Oh my god.
I love his like animation at the desk. He's like, oh, what do I go with?
Angry bird noise.
I don't want to leave.
Wait,
yet.
was that? Oh yeah, that kind of was,
Looks
wasn't
like
it?
it's studying.
That was
Look into the
completely
magic axe. Oh,
accidental.
like Susie's? Three tunes be kissed in dulcet wire. Whispers in the darkest mire. Some sort of cool acts. So now I need this scene to be edited with like all of the like over the top effects on the letter and then like weird shit happening.
And Sans is there poking, and Castor is like behind the corner.
And he's in the Yamcha death pose.
And Rudy has fallen down the stairs.
There's
and
like a
died
crater at the bottom of the
with
stairs because he
burns.
fell down with so much force.
And the old man has an
got his
RGB
cat
keyboard
ear
and like an
headset
Alienware
on.
laptop and is gaming.
In his gamer chair. Oh, he was like, he had no idea. He did it again.
I'm old. He'll talk to himself about it.
Maybe if you search around, you might figure something out.
Hey, hold on a minute. And by hold on a minute, I mean continue as you were.
Oh. Most of this library's got lots of nice books. Oh, he's written as the? Or is he SpongeBob?
There's a meme right
Like in
now.
SpongeBob?
It's a drawing of him writing, and it's just the. And it's like a really detailed, like a really good, like. Yeah. It's just the.
I'll throw in some rotten tea. Oh, what I got? I got $1 from the rotten tea. Dark presence past here. You were filled with the power of not
How's it
actually
going,
reading the
numbholes?
text. Where do I get my climbing tools? Oh, what? Hey! Oh, hey! Oh, what?
I have them
there's
here.
a guy from chapter 3 that gives you the ticket to nowhere. What's he doing here?
Wizard.
What? Bibliox? Hello?
Wizard.
Atrium? What? What did you say, Bess?
You act like you've never seen a Bible before.
Who's Dewey Decimal?
You act like you've never seen a Bible before. Arrow found these fuckers really easy because she's good at proofreading.
That's why Arrow proofreaded the Path of the Kids.
Well, that's true, isn't it?
Roots? I mean, those other two could have been what they meant to say. I don't know. How do I know that they meant to say roots? Maybe they did say. Maybe they meant to say wreaths.
Digital roots.
Or maybe they meant to say rat.
The rat, a creature.
Thing's got a freaking weird head. I don't like it.
Ret.
When you pass to the other side, a great donation will show your remembrance.
It reminds me of the Opal.
How much money? Is there anything that happens if I do a specific amount? Let's do 1225.
I have no idea.
Oh yeah, I've got 10,000.
You have that much? Oh my god. That'd be funny if nothing happened.
Well, I haven't been using the money for anything else, so...
And then you're the one who threw a bunch of money into a pool.
Oh, I can't do 1225.
You know,
Let's just do a clean 1,000 then. Do a clean $1,000. There's something back there.
Wow.
Kind of a waste of money, wasn't it?
It's your money, not mine.
What is this, a frickin' backrooms monster?
Dark. Yeah, it could be. You are in the back of a room.
The bell tower? Oh, enough with the frickin' climbing things. I'm so upset. Just let me climb. I don't want to come back another time. I wasted $1,000.
Maybe it's best to come back another time.
I spent $1,000 on that. Who are you?
I want it now.
Don't happen to have any change, do
Hey,
you?
look, it's him.
I don't think that's what you're looking for, Elsie. Oh, this is different. So how are you feeling about my playthrough so far, Baz? It's funny. Oh, it smells like scented candles.
Yeah, mostly because there's you in it.
Yogurt?
That was
Everyone
a delicious yogurt.
to exercise?
It was just delicious yogurt.
Oh yeah, I hadn't registered.
like
This is different battle music. That's another reason why this feels like endgame. like when Relsey lights up. Funny concept.
Can't believe
He was
it took until
depicted
chapter
having?
4 for Rowdy to finally use his fire magic that he was depicted having. Yeah, in the prophecy, in the legend.
Yeah.
And since chapter 1, the Dark Prince is depicted using fire magic, and he never used it until this was like one enemy.
What a blast. Like that he enjoys being shaken. It's really funny. Ta-da!
You remember that? You know one GIF that was making the rounds on Tumblr of like a cute dog boy and they get grabbed by the muzzle and their head just shaken, and they're like, That's what you just do to these fuckers.
I can't believe the fuzzies are after me.
Touch fuzzy, get damaged.
Oh my god. Who is that?
That sounds like it could be the title of a
somebody's doing
Mario
a little
creepypasta.
boogie over there.
Look at him go!
I wanna go get down with that guy.
God, I said.
Oh, I want a boogie. I'm funny. There's nothing funny about me.
Oh, you're
The
funny.
conundrum's first 4 tones.
Yeah, you're funny.
Left down, left right.
Except for your words and deeds.
Okay. Funny. Park your butt, mister. He's sitting on the bad part of the couch. Shift octave. Oh.
So eventually, I have to. Eventually, there's going to come a point
Yeah, I was
where
gonna
I
say,
need to really guide you to get to the secret
Like,
boss.
you
in
gotta
this chapter,
tell me how I
because
do.
you can get soft locked out of it. I will do it when the time comes.
If it isn't a conflict, there is gonna have to be a moment where I
Oh my
also
God.
guide Elena towards my PayPal.me link. If you want to help her enter credit card details, that's fine.
Oh, ooh, ooh. Ooh.
The places Chris would go
Ooh.
if their little fiends could go diagonally.
Ew! You can't say that.
Why do you sound like Luigi humping a desk?
No.
That's true, though!
When he does
That's
that,
what he
he's often
sounds
doing
like!
this, huh?
That's exactly what he sounds like when he does that.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you
He
talking about?
does basically half of Luigi's Mansion 1. It's just Luigi humping object.
You're scaring her.
What are you?
You're scaring us, Biz. We're scared.
What the fuck you know it is?
You're scaring us. Yeah, who liked the abysmal remake?
You deserve it for being fake Luigi's Mansion fans. Yeah, the abysmal, dog shit, awful, garbage. You'd have to be an idiot to like it remake. Fuck you.
It is not.
It's an affront to art. It's a fucking insulting piece of shit.
It is not.
I don't know why Rossi thought that I needed to explain
It's
that
like if I made a
puzzle
remake of Grey Area, right?
of Grey Area.
It's like if I made a remake of Grey Area, right? Except when you get to the Grey Area, you know, actually, I can't think of something bad enough. Actually, I literally can't think of something as insulting. And you know me, I'm good at insulting.
Oh no, Chris smelled a stink.
No. Hold up.
Oh no, quit smell that stink.
You did it.
I wish I had come up with that before I finished Grey Area.
When are you
because
gonna put that in a
absolutely would've
game?
been line
When is Haley gonna
in the
smell a
game.
stink?
Be like, oh no, I smelled a stink.
Well, you just have to. Well, you just have to make Grey Area 2 then.
Where would she smell
2
the
Grey,
stink?
2 Area.
To add that line in.
It couldn't have been in the. It couldn't have been in the
We'll make
Grey Area because
a new.
canonically there's no smells in the Grey Area. Yeah, but no, but the thing is that she comes to her parents and she's like, Mom, Dad, like she sounds like really
It couldn't
upset.
have
And
been,
they're like, oh, what's wrong, Haley? And she goes, I smell the stink. And they're just like, all right, Haley, it's okay. It's just a smell. Yeah, she's like just blubbering and sobbing and snot's
She's
coming
doing
out
like
her nose.
Ghibli tears.
It smelled so bad.
She vomits a little.
If it was that bad, then I can see why she's so upset.
If it was that bad,
Why didn't you just say how to do the piano? Is it better if I don't say anything? No, Susie's not gonna buy that. Why?
I'm gonna buy that. Why?
I think that like that would.
Uh-oh.
I think it would have been like an alternate ending. Like you go to the pizza time on the way to the convenience store, right? And then you walk up to like half-consumed buffalo carcass on the ground and interact with it. And you should have an empty dialogue box of Haley smiling. And then you have an empty dialogue box of Haley frowning. And it smash cuts to her home. The son opening the door. Mom, Dad, I smell the cheese. Wee!
Hey, Elena. The crate, you're taking
What do
too
you
long.
mean? Who dare bring light here?
Sorry.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? We're going on. We're going. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
we were gonna take too long.
Oh, it's these. What?
Wait, are you reading this voice out as like Hotel
No,
Transylvania Dracula?
Sudden to come here.
Like the way you're reading this fucking voice.
That's what it said. And we're doing the sliding stuff, like in those, in the dust zone. This zone is.
I didn't think to read it in like a Dracula voice. You sure need for a bite? Oh my
Continue
god!
and you
That's
may
where
find
he's
yourself
gone off to.
spooked in the dark.
So there's 2 old men in this dark world.
I don't have to play it at all.
Yeah,
I don't have to play it at all.
Too long for me, I think.
Have to play it at all.
Okay, alright. Yeah, I won't
Are
say
you-
you're taking too long anymore. Okay, I'm sorry.
Wow, Sasha, that was really
Is
fucking
this
out of pocket.
like? Do I
What
have
the
to do
fuck's
this
wrong
quickly
with
or
you?
get locked out of the secret boss or something?
You should tell her.
Is that what's going on? Very well. If you come closer to this place, then you may find the dark.
Very well.
Look at the little eyes. Then you may find that the dark has come to you. Darkness conscripts you. TP gain reduced outside of treasure. Treasure? What does that mean? What's treasure?
Yeah,
I don't have any of that.
There's items that can increase your TP, like attention bit.
Oh, I thought you said attention
bit.
bit.
It's
I was looking
it's
for the word
literally
attention.
Right there. You'd have to be a little pee-pee poo-poo not to notice it.
It's just treasure hunt. Jackenstein?
I feel like this song.
Sounds like Club Penguin. Easier to pick stuff up.
Elaine, how do you feel
Go
about
ho
this
ho,
song?
there's no escape from the dark zone. Unless you leave. We're playing Haunted House for the Atari. You were in the dark
I
zone.
guess one could say you're in the house.
Real weakness.
What an
16%
allusion
TP.
to Corey.
You're in the house like something. I
Oh,
don't
that's
know.
why they're the little eyes, because it's like Haunted House.
Oh, don't you fucking dare.
That's why the little eye.
Oh man.
Hey, Elena, don't you think you're in the
Go
house like
back,
something?
you're taking too long. You little thinker. You're taking too long.
Trees.
It sounds like that one frickin' Club Penguin minigame. You know, the one with the
I'm
ice?
not the only one saying it.
Sounds like the
So, Toby posted this song on Halloween as part of the, you know,
I'm taking too long! I'm
In the house
taking
like
too
carpet.
long! You can use Unleash. Oh my god.
the
So then
haunted
this is
house
what
looks
the in the house
house
like
from
carpet was all
from
about.
From the video he posted, it looks.
You dare bring lights to my lair?
Was all about.
Haha. In this place of true
I love
dark.
how Toby Fox
Light
doesn't
has no
just do
effect
normal
on
shit
me.
posts.
Oh dear.
light has
The voice. I'm so silly.
You remember when Toby posted that
Chris?
he showed his family something and they thought it was a
See
cry
me the
for
walls,
help
there's
about
something
how he was
fluffy in
taking
here.
too long to finish the game? Everything he's posted was
No, the light,
Poor
it has
Jack.
effects on me. Stop using that. Tear them will go to dark. They hate it? What are you talking about? This is so
People
fun.
hate this section. People hate this boss, and I think this is one of the.
I love
hard.
it! It's like it was like the best boss in the fucking chapter! Fuck off!
It's too hard.
It is not too fucking
I'm not
hard!
having any
People
difficulty.
need to go shove it up their bubbles! Fuck off!
Do people who play Deltarune never play other games?
This is peak.
You are taking too long.
That feels pretty real. It's
Too long.
That's from the thing, from the Halloween thing.
Look.
Oh my god.
Yeah, when he put this song, there was little pumpkins dancing. They're here.
Yeah, this is good. Why? This is too hard.
I was having such a blast doing this fight. This is such a good fight.
I can't find my pumpkin, but maybe it will find you.
I mean, I died to this a few times, and I guess some people just want their
How do you like the voice I'm doing?
Some people just want their greased hot dog water slide, you know. I think it's quite nice. I like it a lot.
You don't know how badly I've been holding back saying you're taking too long.
Oh, you bunthole. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Here, have a Lancer cookie. Go back before long, go back before long! What happened to the key this time? Why is it big? Oh, I'm big now. That is such a Toby Fox joke.
Long.
I know.
The way that it sounds like a YouTube
It sounds a little bit like bone trouser.
Like
a little bit.
It's so good. And then when you shine the light on him, he's Mario. He goes, Mamma Mia!
No, not the light, it burns. To think my own pellets would be used against me.
Not the light.
He sounds like Mario now. What?
Well, he did from the beginning. When you first did this.
Oh, close to 70%. Next time we'll probably get him.
It's something Susie like here.
You didn't go back? Brody, please. Yeah,
I think this is one of the
really
best
good.
characters in the game as well. I love everything about this chapter.
There's nothing particularly difficult about this. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm on pace to do that, I think.
I did this first try.
No more, Mr.
Well,
Nice Guy.
Well, you're not like a little
Mr. Very
cuckold,
Nice
then.
Guy. Leave. Is this millennial humor?
It's my
Well, millennials invented YouTube poop, so yeah.
The voice is different now. He's very nice now. He's so nice to me now.
It's Mr. Very Nice. Very nice guy.
Fuck you.
You're taking too long. It's taking too long.
Yeah, Rails, you better eat that. Patience and sins. No more keys. Dress in humiliation. It's like Super Mario World. That one level. Everything's like this. I have to wear a little tutu. I'll be so humiliated wearing a tutu.
Everything's
I
diagonal.
have to wear the little tutu. Oh no, I'm so humiliated in my tutu.
Don't you feel so humiliated?
Oh, I get it, cause tutu.
You're taking too.
This might be the funniest thing I've ever seen in a video game. Oh my god. You're a tutu.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. The character is so... Do you want me to stop for now? You want me to wait for you?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay. Oh my god. Alright, well this is what's going in the thumbnail. We can take control. Ah, there we go. Alright, here we go. No, the light. Don't bring it close to my face. He goes, oh god. What? He's got a whole body? Oh, the light, not the light.
When I said there was a guy who had a funny butt.
He's got a skull on his body. No, no, don't look. I'm too scary. He's like a cartoon character. You were right, the chandelier, Oh gee, oh, it hurts. It hurts. I wasn't prepared. Everything's so bright, couldn't see. Head hit a chandelier. Oh, my head, it hurts inside. Oh, it still hurts. Guess I'll try it again. Maybe I could. Is he? No, it still hurts. Oh, is it the old man again? Are you two okay going for like another hour with this? Till 6:30?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, you bet your bottom be who I am!
I'm gonna need some more items.
Start leading you towards the secret boss right
I'm
after
running
this.
low on items. It's true.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Good thing that old man had the shop.
I didn't know.
Maybe you shouldn't have spent $1,000.
No.
I like how I basically just like I can talk like the old man. I'm like, all right, maybe somebody should have. Yeah. Could you be helping out, pumpkin fella?
You're too. Uh-huh.
You know, I just realized.
Yeah,
You know what I
there's
just
no one.
realized? The idle animation that he does, that the old man does. He's like,
Oh yeah, it's
stroking
pink.
his beard, isn't he? I thought he was. No, he has
no,
one.
he's going like.
I just thought he was doing a funny hand.
If I had a
I thought he
beard.
was just doing a funny hand motion because he's old.
I'm considering this.
See, I'm like looking. I'm like, wait, he's stroking his beard. I thought he was just doing a funny hand motion. Because he's old. Old people do that.
little shell into it. Hurting people magic.
Bum, bum, bum. So. Didn't take you for a purple-bellied coward. You're afraid of making some
Just casting it isn't a big deal. Pricked my finger with my pen earlier. Look, she did a Kamehameha. Oh. Ouchie, don't hoard, it's gone.
He dropped his paper.
Thing wasn't working. Old man? Yeah, he's...
It's gone.
Because he left. Huh. Mr. Jack is better. Let's be on our way. You girl, you helped me. You three my friends. Me name is Jackenstein. I was bullied and hated by the others from my large and ugly body. I was banished to the dark zone, only to appear on the festival night. I wear this mask because my true face scares even myself. Did you want to see it? Yes, obviously. Cover your eyes. Actually, it's too scary. He's a little dog. He's a little doggy. You three are more different than the others. You are kind, merciful, and most of all, you don't know how to climb. Take this, my friends, my climbing set. You got the climb claws. It's too small for me. Wow, I know how to climb now.
Okay, so let's go back to the old man's study. Actually, I think there might be something to do up here.
It's just like Bowser's Inside Story.
I fucking love the climbing.
Why?
Do you know why I love the climbing? I want you to guess why I like the climbing. Just see if you've noticed it.
Hey, that's half of what I spent. I got it half back. Wait, hold on. Wait, does it have momentum? When you jump, does it give you momentum? Yeah, it does.
They put fucking momentum in it! Isn't that wild?
You have your inertia.
Because it makes sense, you know, you do your jump, and then you land, but you have the inertia, and you just carry it through. And yeah, and that alone makes it so much fucking fun. Because there's a high skill ceiling to doing everything perfectly now. You know? It's an incentive to try, you know, you could strive
Is this
to
like the way forward?
optimize.
Let's go. Are you able to? No, yeah.
Huh?
I think. I don't think you can go right back to the study.
Oh, there isn't anywhere else to go here?
Yeah. You have to go this way. You have to go this way. You have to go this way. You can't go back up this way. I don't think there's a way to
we're back
go
over
back
here
to
now.
the
I
study
see.
this way. I think you have to go.
Doesn't you fall at some point or something?
Okay, yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, right here.
First things first
Friends,
is
thanks
go
to
back
your
to that,
bravery,
you know, where you found
I
the
faced my
these tidy stuff.
a clean house for
First-
old men. Kind old man gives me a drink called tea. I never forgot friends. How can I help? Cute. What? I don't know. I don't know that. The room at the right for zone contains a beautiful piano. Be careful. Many hot peoples live in that place. Cruel to those with a horrible face. Do not like. Where was that?
Okay, so
Over here?
let's go back to where you spent your 1,000. It's somewhere around here, I think.
Wasn't here.
Or no, I think it was.
Or do you like
This shelter's
Jackenstein?
so fucking good.
Jackenstein. Oh, it was over here.
Jackenstein's fucking great. I love that. I love that.
I don't know about that.
It's so
No, I
good.
don't know.
It's so funny. Okay, now I know how to climb.
Climb. I don't know. I don't know about that.
The bell tower. Is the game audio even coming through? I can't even tell. I guess it is. Guess I should turn it up a tad.
You're
Yeah, okay. Shut up.
taking tune.
Stepping in some real goop here, aren't I? I'm really gooping it. I'm gooping it up big time. Okay, now I can walk normal speed. This stupid room. I think something's coming. Run! I don't like that thing. I gotta goop it up now. Looks like Gygus. Did that last time, but it's still true. Oh, dead end. If it gets me, does it like, do I just die? It's awfully close.
I don't know. I've never been hit by that thing before.
Relsey was like being touched by it actively.
This is scary.
Oh, he bails us out again.
Try to have some tea. Feel free to join me if you
Okay.
like.
So let's have a piano thing. Yes. Susie likes tea parties now. Oh.
You've had a mighty journey so far, have you?
I'm so sad I missed the tea party.
Yeah, I didn't get the tea party either. I didn't know about that.
Hey, Ralsei, would it be okay to tell him that?
It'll be about your adventure.
He sure laughs a lot. Using the silverware and sugar cubes. Well, thanks for the tea, old man. We gotta get back to our hero stuff.
Nobody started one with sparkling eyes. She ain't got no fear, that one. Doubt iron. That's what poisoned your story. That and too much predictability. Oh, and what do you think happens next?
Irony poison is canon to Deltarune. Oh, man died watching Rick and Morty, and it was a relief.
I didn't know who that was. Old man in there, but he didn't have tools. Unlike me, because I'm old. Always count on it. Yeah. Alright, hug back.
With lots of sugar. That old man works in mysterious ways, doesn't he? Should I have made a mental note of those notes? Will they show up again when I need them? Okay.
Or they should, I think.
I need to recruit more of these guys.
I
so
hope
I'm
that
gonna
when
do
I hit
when I
that
have
age, I'm
an
just
opportunity.
as fucking esoteric.
You can shut up.
The recruiter! Babes recruit maxing!
Okay, I can turn the stream off now. I can turn the stream
Get
on
them
and go back
creeps!
home.
Yeah! Yeah! I'm just being lovable and funny.
Where does proofreading tire them out?
I'm just doing fun.
Also, why was one of these guys the guy who gives you the ticket to nowhere in chapter 3?
It's like those videos. Because he felt like it. Also, it probably
Alright, what do I
tires
do
them out
next?
because it's like calming.
Anything?
It's like satisfyingly calming, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The next one is so there's 3 notes. There's 3 pages of notes you have to get. The next one is in the same area as.
So I gotta
where
do some
Jockey
backtracking?
grows the beard, so like towards the beginning.
Yeah.
I would save.
No wonder you didn't run into this.
Yeah.
Homeway.
Don't think it's a lot of backtracking. Yeah, no, it's not gonna be a lot of backtracking.
I would like to reach out my hand and see you around. So pick me up when we go. I can't remember most of the lyrics. I'm gonna be
Okay,
honest.
I'm over here.
I fucking love that song. It's so good.
Well,
It's not in that area, it's just around it. It's in.
I know you said it
somewhere.
wasn't exactly here.
I'm trying to figure out where it is. Calm down. It's somewhere around here.
I remember one of those right at the beginning of the world. Could that be?
That might be it.
Oh, A is for apple, B is for bees, he is for... Oof. Okay, so it's not that way. I remember a climbable wall pretty early on.
There will be a...
Aha!
Because I know I'm pretty sure you can only get all the notes by finding climbable walls right here.
Our beloved holiness, surely pining for the salvation of a great hero. Feeling small and sweaty in excitement, find no hold in this accursed wall. So we fall, tumbling again and again. Oh, holy princess far above, if you would spare but a drop of your love, I promise I should never spill it, or mix it with powders to modify its flavor. I don't know how to get over there, actually. It's too far. It's almost do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. You know the Deltarune theme? I'm with you in the dark. You know that one. Sorry, pal. I have places to be. Ah, my legs, so they tremble. I'm afeared. I cannot clamber any further. Young soldier, if you should beat her, could you tell her of my exploits, that I may earn so much as a small thimble of her love? Biz, you're sleeping. You're sleeping, Biz.
You know they realized. You know they just realized.
They're equals.
Finally time. Good night, everybody.
I thought those little guys were like feathers or something.
With like little feather pens in them.
I was gonna say. I thought they were like.
No, they're pens
they were like
and little
the cups
inkwells.
From the punch bowl.
Oh, milk. A regular container of water. There's no reason to expect interacting with it to do anything. Oh. Oh, the frickin'...
A battle? Merely wanted to investigate the water container. Suddenly, you have drawn me into a battle. You're a brash young soldier. If you seek my love, you must prove yourself worthy of a princess.
All around did you chatter, but your tepid words have not once been decanted.
It's a holy water
Biss!
cooler.
Come on, Biss! You're sleeping! Speak all of my nature and you shall be spared.
Yep.
No. And this one's a weird one.
Do we expect him to fight the water cooler again?
But I'm just shut.
Oh, now beg for mercy makes sense now. That was a really long word right there.
I don't know what the word was.
Took mercy on us. Okay, what happens if I flare it?
This one took mercy on you, unlike the one in the...
Romantic are your words, young soldier, your words are sweet like honeydew. Is it the first time you've spoken to a lady such as I? They shall drink the words, flutter and cajole and find them sweet. Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, you remember in when Chris is fighting the soul in the closet? If you wait long enough, there's dialogue where Susie mentions Chris flirting, and Chris will stop everything they're doing and just start blushing. And the sprite is
Oh my
called
God.
Chris Cringe. They don't like that
It's
the
incredible.
soul has been making them flirt.
Only 37%. This is not going quickly. It talks so much. And keeps talking. Seems like you should choose a topic. Beauty. The estate of a fairy cannot be shared with mortals whose tongues are cracked and dry. What do you feel about that, Bis? Bis? They just gone? Bis, read this dialogue and tell me what you think of it. Tell me if you agree.
The estate of a fairy cannot be shared with mortals whose torment are only reduced. The estate of a fairy cannot be shared with mortals whose tongues are cracked and dry.
Did your affection has caused some change in my form? Oh,
that's
breaking.
real.
Oh, dang. Oh. Oh. Look, what do you think of this character design, Bess? Rate this character design, Bess. Miss Mizzle. Biss, rate this character design, please. Miss Mizzle.
Yeah?
The holy water.
Oh, I love this one. I rate it,
I dazzled Miss Mizzle. That's an interesting choice.
People ship this character with Task Manager now.
Nuzzle. I gotta see what Nuzzle does. Realcy nuzzled Miss Mizzle. A little bit tired. Oh, this song has the Deltarune theme in it a little bit. I'm with you in the dark. We're at 80% now. Embezzled an item, but she failed. Realcy makes toothpaste. Toothpaste boy. How does Realcy know how to make toothpaste? She turned pink. Waves crash far, far, far below. What? The ocean thing. Waves crash far, far, far below. I think she fell in the ocean. I think that's where the falling occurred. She fell into the ocean. Music. We got more music.
Okay, now let me figure out where the third one is. So we did these little, this one, and
Ordinary bead of sweat. Electrolytic and few in calorie. Yeah.
okay. So now you remember where
Okay.
Rousey wanted people to step on him.
All right, now we're forward tracking.
The next one is there. Basically, it's suggested that you do all of this as early as possible.
Right here is where Rousey wanted to be stood
locked
on.
out of it eventually.
Like, is it right
All
here?
It's
Is there a save point anywhere? Can I go save
okay,
first?
go right. Go to the right.
I guess I should just go save
There'll
first.
be a climbable wall. There should be somewhere.
Yeah, that's not far from here. Biss, you're sleeping.
The
Biss.
save's at the study.
Hey, Biss. Hey, Biss. 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 I'm about to boot you from the stream because you're snoring on stream, and I know you hate that.
Yes. No! Kill me! Ah!
Alright. Let's see what we're in for next. Miss Mizzle. Salute to Buzz. Oh, there was a save point right here. Well.
Oh. Okay.
What if it turns out using the save points is bad, and to get yeah, like to do it like properly, and then you gotta do the whole game in one go without ever saving.
Don't save the game.
What the?
Oh my god. That would suck.
The statues.
So it says navigate up into the left, and then all the way to
You
the
hear
right.
whispering.
You have to look for a golden statue.
Up north. It was a weird noise. Kind of reminded me of the weird noise, but a little different. All 3 sets of notes.
Oh, there you go. That was easy. Alright, I'll go back to the study.
You can see all the statues now. They're weird. They have all of these statues have weird heads. See that? Oh. Those are weirding me out.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so next, go back to the study and then do the final,
I'm a little bit terrified
to get towards this thing. Okay, so it should be... I'd get items, by the way. Like, I would get items.
I'm just gonna buy a bunch of those. Thick Jews. And one more. Okay, now what?
Banging through it, man. One second. Head, let's see, from study, head up into the left, and then there should be a climbable wall.
Oh, right here.
somewhere up. Yeah.
We just keep going up this, I imagine. Oh yeah. Oh dang. Melodies 3 there, be 2 in the southern towers, 1 where gold
right
strikes water. Oh, I see. So we could have figured it out, but
Oh well, it was easier for me to just lead you, I guess.
the axe. Ooh, baby, the magical axe. I don't know why I said it like that. Did you just hear something? Do specific.
Sound like a fireplace opening up.
Well, I'm a little scared. The axe. This is the magic axe, huh? Some like Final Fantasy or something. You gotta pay for that? Is he gonna be the secret boss? Do we fight him?
You're the stellar side of my study, ain't it? That's what else was free, so why'd you think we'd start here? Hey, wait, hold on. Before we continue, I have a question. Remember in board 2 of chapter 3?
No.
You had the
I
purchase
paid
Lancer.
9.
Did you pay full price for him? $9.99? Oh, thank God.
Take a picture.
Okay, thank God. I've seen people purchase him for $9.99. And I was like, you just take a picture? You can
Well, yeah, I
get
wouldn't have been
dirt
able to
cheap.
spend that much. I didn't have
I've
that
seen
much.
people- I just,
so I figured
I,
out
like,
the puzzle.
I was thinking about that, and I just remembered to ask you. Anyways.
Oh, I see. I realized it was still on discount.
That's why I was remembering the price of this.
Is he like Sans?
Go easy on you, huh? Yeah, seriously, yeah. So tell me first, can you hear it? Can you
What
hear its
the-
song singing from the deep? That is the ringing.
What? Oh, he's kind of
the
like
hammer of
Undyne.
justice.
Yeah, because the bosses go in reverse order.
Think of it. What do you think about? What do you think about
I
the old
don't
man? Do you
know.
have any thoughts about it? Before we just do anything, can you tell me your thoughts about old man?
I guess so.
Do you think he's interesting? Doesn't he seem
What was I
familiar?
gonna say? Oh yeah, so the bosses. So okay, so we start with Sans,
Isn't he?
and then
At all?
Metaton. So, who was in between Undyne and Metaton? Was that the spider? What's her name? Muffet. Was Muffet in between Undyne and Metaton?
Yeah, you might.
It was Muffet.
Okay, so I'm guessing that the boss I haven't seen must be like Muffet.
Yeah, you fight Muffet in Hotland, yeah. So,
Yeah, that is.
anyways, so, like, have you caught on? Cause you're really close to something with
Gerson?
talking about Undyne.
Well, because I've been
what were
thinking
we
that.
talking
I'm
about
like,
the
well,
other
I
day?
guess he's kind of like Gerson, and Gerson's supposed to be dead.
Hammer.
Well, is an old turtle? who has Undyne's
Huh?
motifs, the hammer of, and also is known as the Hammer of Justice.
Oh.
In Undertale, Gerson was known.
Oh, I didn't remember
as the
that.
Hammer of Justice, and he's the one who trained Undyne.
Yeah.
And remember, Gerson talks about the prophecy.
Susie's soul?
Anyways, also look at this.
Oh, she's training Susie. Oh, what? Huh, yeah!
Head on.
Yeah! Oh, I always hated this. Oh, no. Do I just fight
Look
him?
what it is.
I imagine? Oops.
He's training you. I wish that I had found this. I wish I.
Yeah, this is like
because this
Undertale
is my
lore coming
favorite secret
together,
boss.
huh?
This is.
I was thinking that, but
The second
I
that I
think I
saw
thought
the old
Gerson
man,
was
I was
dead
like,
in
oh my
this
god, it's
universe.
Gerson. That's him. They push upon the prophecy. Lord of the Hammer. I think I heard about it. What happens? I think Gerson has the
I
most
see.
some of the most interesting dialogue in this fight.
See, I suck at this, though.
The king and stop the dragon.
Undyne was always the hardest for me.
Am
I'm
I gonna
very,
have to do
very
it for
bad
you?
at this.
If you like.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I can't do this.
BisTheFairy, Chapter 2, City of the Shining.
Well, that wouldn't be fair because this is
You
my
want me to do it?
playthrough.
I'd gladly do it for
you-
you so you could see all this stuff for this fight.
I can't.
I guess so.
A Koopa shell.
Heroes travel among the islands to catch a glimpse of a lost land. It's Superstar Saga. He's using a bro's attack by himself. Keep up. Well, you gave it your best shot. Here. Shot fine your eye. That's proof enough for me. Take this. And this crystal, too. On it.
Does it just let you do it again?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, so it doesn't matter that I lost there? Well, why did I buy all those items and everything?
Yeah, you can just rematch it. No. I thought it'd be funny to bring
Yeah, I'm not going to be capable of beating this. I don't think I
You can't use items in the
think
fight.
too much.
Go, Susie. Go, Susie. Do 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 do.
What?
There is something that you can do to
I
speed
see.
up the fight. Rude Buster.
How would you even do this? I don't understand.
Look at his
It just-
long,
it doesn't-
like, shot
It doesn't
weird
compute
hair.
in my brain.
As somebody who has fought Undyne several times, I'm so excited to finally fight him on my own tile. And in this one, he has diagonal arrows. Like, his
I'm
race, he
already
really is
suck
just,
at
like, the
normal
harder
Undyne. Aw.
Yeah.
There's like,
I believe in you.
yeah, there's no way.
I love to
I can't do
like
this.
a Koopa shell.
Well, I'm not letting you do it for me, if that's your question.
I'm gonna give up.
It's just a big
No,
Mario
I'm not saying,
reference.
No, I'm not gonna do it for you. He's a hammer bro too.
Why is he a big Mario reference?
That's funny. There's 2 Mario references in this chapter. He's a turtle.
Well, it is nice of the game to just let me do it over and over.
Well, it's because unlike the others, unlike like Spamton and Jumble, he's not trying to kill you. He doesn't want you dead. He wants to see you get stronger. Yeah, there's no
Interesting.
There's no punishment for losing.
Was that adding to his mercy?
But anyway, yeah, his dialogue is very interesting because, as you know, Gerson was a writer in Deltarune. So he's talking about a book that he wrote. I wonder if you can use OK heal, right? Like eventually. I think that might. You gotta be faster than that. Who knows? There's only one more chapter after that. It all stopped. And parry. Yeah. Oh. Overwhelming. Some say it swallowed up the author himself.
Ooh.
You're getting it. I mean, you did way better
Give
that
this a
time.
few more
Like, you're getting
tries.
it.
Cause what time is it? I wanted to go until like 6:30.
Go Susie. Go Susie.
Okay, so yeah, maybe like 1 or 2 more tries.
6:21.
Hammer of Justice. Ooh.
Da 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 Yeah, yeah. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Nice.
Oh. Oh. Oops. It doesn't do a lot.
He was okay.
I did that last time. Or my first try, I did okay heal.
Yeah. Dang. I see.
Damn.
Yeah, I feel like that's the real hard part of this fight. It's just really no good healing. And only one party member.
I don't know the timing. There we go. Whew. Really tests your brain.
Oh my god.
I could write to next to youth. The pen was lying there for them to pick up. Look at the next page. They never did. Oh, where the hell? I wasn't expecting that. I'm definitely improving.
Ooh!
I'm just surprised because I never improved at Undying. Maybe I didn't try hard enough at Undying.
I love that he said, "You're green now. You can't run away.
He doesn't know what
You can't
game
run
this
in
is.
Deltarune."
Oh, the game's called Undertale, right?
Yes. Yes, you must be humanity.
How come sometimes it makes a little gold, like, little thing, and other times it doesn't? What goes up? Oh, my toilet paper.
The ones that are gold make your TP go up. Your TP? Yeah, your toilet paper. Yeah, I just seeing this fight is so so cool because like I've always wanted to see Gertson in action.
Oh.
Oh, there's dinner at the other house.
Okay. You better hope I don't beat this when you're not
I'll grab
looking.
that real quick.
Dang. Whew. Okay, Rude Buster. Ooh. Ooh, oh my god. I'm consistently making it that far at least. Alright, this is gonna be my last try for tonight. I don't expect to win, but I'm gonna give it one more go. We're gonna play again tomorrow though, so it's not like I'm gonna wait a long time between attempts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, do the chapters that he lists, do they line up with like chapter 1, 2, and 3? Because I think in chapter 3 he mentions the island. And then you uh-huh. Okay, so he's given us, so then he goes on to chapter 5, which
about line up the
stuff we don't know yet. That's interesting. Uh-huh.
Because of dialogue that he said,
oh, that's
stuff he says about chapter 5.
That's Lancer's dad.
I know exactly where chapter 5 is going to take place.
The king and stop the dragon. I don't know what he means by a dragon, but... Oh, yep. Susie. They stopped Susie. Duh. City of the Shining. Yeah, the city. Here's to battle in chariots to save the queen.
Yeah, the stuff that he says is the city of the Shining. City.
Yep.
Chariot.
Okay.
The fact that he can, like, he's the only
Isles
enemy
of
to parry,
Northern Light.
like, well, enemy.
The heroes travel among the islands and catch a glimpse of a lost land. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Remember, you caught a glimpse.
Very interesting.
That I didn't want you to see.
Oof. Trails of the Holy Hammer, that's it. The great smith gives the heroes a terrible weapon. He's doing that right now. Uh-huh.
Remember how you were talking about in Odyssey, how like you push Amber Bros to their limits? He's just doing that. That's not even his limit. He can just do that.
I'm getting there. The field of pink and gold.
It's so
The vast garden is charred in an inferno of jealousy. Did the flower shop? We need a dark world in the flower shop for chapter 5.
Interesting.
Jealousy? Asgore? Seems pretty jealous. I wasn't paying too much attention to those yet because I was like, oh, that's something that we'll like discuss later and figure out. But then I was like, wait a minute. Because then he says like, and then the rest of the chapters weren't written. I'm like, what happens next? It all stops after chapter 5.
It all stopped after chapter 6.
Oh, I see. No, he doesn't tell me what the chapter was. That's what it is. He's not gonna spoil that far ahead. We're writing chapter 7.
It all stopped.
It didn't escalate to 4. It seems like 3 is the most. Toby?
Overwhelming. Swallowed up the author himself. That line specifically is really interesting to me. And I have a I'll sound like I'm insane if I talk about it, but I
never did.
A kind of
That one's hard. I don't... What the heck?
Two.
Oh. Oh. No! No! How does Ridbuster speed it up?
I'm pretty sure that was it.
What am I doing with that?
Pretty sure.
I don't know. Because it seems I haven't seen him do anything different.
Escalates him
like Ridbustering it up.
I think. I don't know. I saw somebody said it speeds it up, so I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, I haven't done the fight myself yet.
Next time. Give myself a break. We'll come back to it fresh. I'm sure I'll pull it off. Give myself. So, how was that stream? Did you have a good time? Hooray! Like it's still version 0. We're still not to version 1. What's it gonna be like once it gets to 1.0? And the game is complete? How's that gonna make you feel? It's interesting.
So, how do you feel about the fight with?
Because I was thinking this whole time, I didn't say it because I didn't want to be wrong. But I was like, so he looks like Garth said. Or it wasn't so much that I didn't want to be wrong, it was just that I wanted to wait and talk about it. After I saw more and could fully like form my thoughts on it. Oh, get that guy banned in every chat. Get that guy out of here, huh? So he's dead, right? There's like a grave for him, and they talk about like their late father and all that, right? And I was wondering, as I was playing, I was like, I wonder if like the graveyard next door will be part of the Dark World. So I do wonder. I do wonder about him.
But yeah, so Gerson was a teacher and a writer, and he wrote a book, and it's, he died. We know Gerson
That's
died.
what he's talking about.
He died before he could finish writing it. There's a specific line he says that it sounds like he says almost as if it swallowed the author up like whole himself. This is my crackpot theory, right? Gerson is Gaster's parallel. Both were swallowed up by their creation and couldn't finish it. Gerson replaced the Gaster tarot card.
Toby's playing like some Long Con games here, if that's what this all is.
I don't know if I'm insane for thinking that, but the second that I saw the line, it swallowed up whole. I was like, that's the parallel to Gaster, right? Like he was swallowed up by the
He's
core,
like the foil to Gaster.
He's like not finished. someone else had to basically take up Gaster's role.
What do you mean somebody has to take up Gaster's role? Oh, Alphys did. That's alright. But nobody ever took nobody ever took up the mantle from Garson. Until Susie now. Susie's gonna do something like crazy later on, isn't she?
Because it was stated at the at the church, right? Father Alvin didn't want to touch any of Gerson,
yeah, he didn't take up the mantle. He just
he didn't write his own
repeats
stuff.
everything that Garson said.
He just
interesting. Interesting. In Deltarune.
So that's my theory. I feel like Gerson is.
So like Garson is the Gaster of this universe, basically. Because characters have like all kinds of like swapped roles and stuff in this game.
Because again, like all of Gerson's stories line up actual stories that happen. And if the theory that Gaster created all of this, Gaster created those stories as well.
I don't know, because the very beginning of the game gives this whole game some kind of vibe that this is like an experiment. And Gaster is a scientist. He does experiments.
Also, the other thing, going with Gaster and how he associates with all this, the company that handles like the Undertale and Deltarune like copyright stuff and like all the stuff relating to that is called Royal Sciences.
It's very
Gaster
interesting.
Was the royal scientist.
There's a lot to think about. There's a lot to think about.
I am 100%. I am completely convinced that Deltarune, the game, the story, the prop, all that,
interesting,
was all created by Gaster, and this is his.
It's really interesting, huh? No, this is a pipe dream. I don't think that any of this will ever happen. But could you imagine after you finish Deltarune, there's like something like or as part of Deltarune, it connects back into Undertale, and you do something there to like finish out some of the plot threads that don't go anywhere in Undertale with like the True Lab and stuff like that, and like that's part of what you have to do to finish Deltarune or whatever.
Could you imagine you beat Deltarune or whatever, like it's all over, and you open up Undertale.
I was gonna say, could you imagine they do like,
and there's the door.
Because there's like so much setup. There's so many interesting things going on. Like, I think it'd be really, really cool if they do like a direct connection with Undertale eventually, right? I don't know if they will. That's kind of like a crazy thing to like want and ask for or expect. Because, you know, the other part of me is like, well, Deltarune is just going to be its own entirely self-contained thing. And Undertale is just like a parallel to it that you can look to for reference to explain the story of Deltarune. But also part of me wants there to be like a direct connection eventually. Because I think it would be interesting. Like, that would go. Could you imagine people's reactions if in Deltarune you go to Undertale? People would be like,
back to Gerson's,
you know,
story.
Big reactions. What's wrong with people? It'd be fun.
Like, I really hope that doesn't happen. Because people are anyways, so chapter 5. He's definitely Flower King.
Well, he's selling flowers at the festival.
But that's the interesting thing is tomorrow's the festival. It's gonna happen.
What if the whole festival turns into dark? So well, that was something that we thought was going to happen at the very end of the game.
But anyway, the other thing is...
You thought the festival was going to be at the very end, but it's already tomorrow.
The other thing is...
like, the like,
other thing is...
Bampton and all that stuff.
Field of pink and gold.
Those are colors that keep coming up, yeah. I've been thinking about that. Why do those colors keep coming up?
And those colors just...
What do you mean they're associated with wealth and love?
You know,
like just in general, or?
So like in Japan and stuff, they have like little cat statues, right?
Oh yeah, and there's the weird.
Yeah,
I was gonna say there's the weird cat motif.
Like good fortune and all that, and the pink ones represent love.
They really reinforce the cat motif with the mic thing.
Cats. There's the fact that we had the Spampton. We had two things regarding wealth and love with Spampton. We have the Spampton Value Network and the Spampton Love Network.
It's so funny that Spampton is such an integral character into everything. And all the cat statues and all that stuff.
And then there was Pluie.
They're definitely trying to emphasize cats.
The two.
I don't know. There's a lot going on.
The dual mouse cursors were pink and yellow.
I don't know.
Well, that's the thing, right?
A dog.
What's the opposite of a cat?
Oh.
A dog.
I don't know if I'd say the opposite of a cat is a dog.
The creator of the game is a dog. Well, we've seen that there is in the mic fight there is the helpful cat instead of the annoying dog.
I suppose that's a parallel.
Which is just a cat version of the annoying dog, right?
Why is my left Joy-Con have less battery than the right Joy-Con?
Anyways, yeah. So.
Oh baby.
Anyways, yeah. So I can't wait for you to see the rest of this chapter.
10 hours.
After we beat Kirsten.
Man. This is crazy. Deltarune is crazy. Jockington grows the beard. Well, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you had a good time. We'll be back tomorrow. I might play a racing game tomorrow. I might do Paper Mario Color Splash. And we will definitely play more Deltarune. I am very excited to see where this goes. Yippee. I can't believe this chapter, that's supposedly the more serious one, had like the funniest moment for me out of the entire game. It was funnier to me than even in Undertale. Like the fight with Jack and Stein was like that's my favorite part, I think, now out of either of these games. Like that was so perfect. I loved every bit of that. I love the character, like after we beat him.
I like how I just kept being like, can you get over? You're taking too long. I just kept saying, and you were like getting so angry. And you're like, what? Do I have to speed through this? I'm like, oh, you're taking too long. And then you get to fight. I started
losing it.
Taking too long, and you just looked at me in anger.
Oh man, that's my favorite. And I love how the character talks.
I have been waiting.
I love like after the fight how he's like, you can call him Q, and he's like, I don't know about that. Hate him? What the hell? He's the greatest.
I legitimately hate him, like as a character.
Excuse me, he's perfect. He's perfect. Well, thanks everybody. See you tomorrow.